Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic 3. Or, as I'm fearing it will be, the slow demise of the Dragon Empire. Because right now we're behind in every which way, and I do not know if these guys have the tools to come back, because we are not that great, particularly at science. So we have to kinda expand through war, which the Dragon are probably good at, but if we fall back too far in terms of science, then, well, that will be very hard to actually make up for. But we'll try anyway, and if it fails, we're gonna try again. That's the way these games go, don't they? Also, I did rename all my planets to reflect what they are actually about, because I kept losing track, and I'm so distracted with work and the other series and all that stuff. It's probably very annoying for you guys, so I gave them a little look-see through and decided we're gonna have two production planets. One, our home planet of Drangi, and the other one I'm gonna, even though I've declared otherwise, probably 2 or 3 times, I'm gonna make Sibla a production-based planet as well. They do have 10% extra bonus from the collapsing ice bridge. We can nicely sync up this area here. So we're gonna make it a mostly production-based planet. Meaning we're gonna use this area here, that's the closest interconnected area, for production. And over here some science output, and we'll see what we can fit in there. But I do want a second shipyard over here, because we're likely gonna need more production than just our home planet can provide. Yo, that is that. We do have one colony ship idle. Do we have 2? Where's my ships? One occupier. Yes, there's a second one. Where did we put you? Huh. Not sure if I... We'll see. We'll keep it for a couple turns, but I'm not sure if I actually want to keep it around, because we don't actually need that. So, and our first enemy is likely... I would love if we could make the Iridium Corporation our first enemy, because they have, for one, the juiciest planets, and they're also the biggest threat. But it doesn't look like we will be able to do just that. They're too far, so the only planet that's really close is the Thalon Empire's, I think, second colony? First colony? I don't know. We've got to scout that. Kane. So we're gonna go for that. And I'm not basing this on anything else, but just strictly... Oh, thank you, Terran Scout there. That was very helpful that you stood there. I'm strictly basing it on which planets are good for us to conquer. Wow. That must be annoying. Yeah, Miller 2 is... That one's really on me. Like, that was a stupid one to lose. I should have gotten that. And we're probably... I'm hoping these two go at it. The Yor and the humans. Because if they do, I'm gonna be there to just clean up the leftovers, pretty much. Right, so there's a fair bit of antimatter around. And I think I'm gonna just make... maybe scout like this. You know what, I'm not gonna give this guy a scouting path, because again, the reason is, like, if you... I'm gonna have a tech next turn. If you do that, and you don't use their full movement, you won't get reminded. Like, they'll just move as far as you cue them up to move, and then they'll just stop. And you won't get any indication that there's an idle ship, which, of course, I do not like. Yeah, it's also lovely that they keep... Okay, so there's another culture relic. Not that relevant for me. Well, let's just stick with my own advice and not do any of that. You are... Did we already pick up all the stuff? I think, yes, we did. Capsule. Alright, let's just go next to it. Maybe like What's that one? Ship graveyard. Well, don't really care for these so much. Somebody else can get that. We're gonna go for the artifacts and the capsules and that stuff. Alright, weapon systems. Tech tree. So, we are at 8 techs. We can go for miniaturization, getting more weapons. And I think might be the one I want. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 techs to get to the invasion ability. We also need some defense system, but let's first go... Well, let's actually make sure we don't need any of the other tech, because that's just... Alright, the extreme colonization we'll definitely need, because there's some planets still available that if we're maybe fast with this, we could still get. Xenobiology, not so much, even though we do need people to invade others. Agricultural adaptation, well, that's not that important, because we're probably constantly gonna pull off people from our planet, so that's fine. Research, manufacturing, yeah, that's not that relevant for now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that. Alright, engineering. Support module mass, that might actually be pretty good. But the ship range +2, I think I might need that. We'll find it out, but I think there's no way around. And we also need the small hull size, but it's just a little way... just a little too expensive there. Extra logistics, yes, might be helpful. Medium hull size, of course, as well. So we're eventually going to go there. I think the commerce, it's an option if we get too unhappy. And the universal translator, eventually we want to do that because we can not fight everybody all the time. We need also be able to, well, just negotiate peace treaties and that stuff. But for now, I think we're good to, there's nothing we immediately need. So we're going to be good to reduce the mass and go for more weapons on our ships. And there's another one of these. Alright, you can build a market and a factory. And I think I'm going to go with the factory up here. Well, let's see. You can also build market and factory. And I think I might... might like that. Okay, you... how expensive is that? 300. Gonna let you build on it 1 or 2 more turns. We could actually just... yeah, let's just do that. Can we... yes, let's move over here, see if there's any more... if there's more of these antimatter, we're probably gonna grab it. Also have more Duranium, though that's not too relevant at the moment. Ascension Crystal, also not so relevant, because that's not how we're gonna want to win. Let's scout a little bit around. Oh, we don't have the ability. So the Duranium, I think, is covered. So we're likely gonna go for more... yeah, let's go for more productivity here. And immediately helpful is going to be the extra production, so that's what we'll do. Well, 1 Xeno farm. I think we're gonna do... where's my approval? We do have enough for 11. And we can also do another soil engineering. Well, let's just build another of these farms and actually put you up top. Like so. Oh, we already got food for 15 people? Well... maybe... maybe then I'll just go for the... hospital here? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe here is fine, because we're gonna grow 0.3 per turn. So that means that's gonna be +1, +2. Yeah, that should be good around here. And then maybe we can go with the soil engineering up there. Like here. And build another one of these. Huh? Where's my hospital? No? No, no, like so. Yeah, that looks good. And now we're gonna actually be busy for ever and ever, and we're gonna turn off these auto improvements because I don't like that. Now the reason behind this is we're likely to get enough production out of this little cluster because it's the perfect productive alignment. So I do want extra population and also extra population growth for my invasive, for the ability to produce soldiers pretty much. So don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me now. And everybody else is busy doing stuff. So, fine. That's 3 turns. That's pretty cool. So we're actually making some progress on that stuff. And now it's only 1 turn. Why is that? Alright, you're gonna go here, and we can do some more scouting around. Like so, so, and there's really not much I need over here. Okay, so this guy can now come over right here. You know what, actually let's come here, like so. Yeah, this is good. Okay, let's give you a look. If there's anything more, doesn't look like it. So there's just 1 antimatter. Then again, we don't have any other close by source of antimatter. I think this far out post here is the best we can do in getting that. So let's actually just go scout here, and then we're gonna scout along the perimeter. Maybe find some more minerals, maybe find some more of these capsules and stuff for our... Yeah, these guys are just, yeah, pretty much unstoppable at this point. I just hope they don't get so strong that we can't deal with them anymore. Oh damn, I should have picked the research first. That was not smart. Alright, so we got that miniaturization. And I think we're gonna go with missiles for the first one. It's only 4 turns. So, yeah, I should have picked that first before we actually take the capsule. Which was kind of dumb. Well, there's plenty more of these to go around, so it's fine. You guys are floating around in my territory, which I really don't like. We do have some chance for rebellion on this, which I like a lot. 1 occupier, 1 torturer. Oh right, that's a... Right, it's one of these we found. So we do have some firepower at least. And we're still losing 8 per turn, but that's not too much considering. Should be fine at that rate. What we really need is some fighting power. And we need to take over that planet because it's annoying me to bits. Yeah, we're losing ground on that, so we're gonna have to declare on the Terrans sometime soon. I'm afraid. What are you? You're an artifact, space junk, artifact, space junk, ship graveyard. Yeah, there's so many of these. Capsule, capsule. So many of these guys. And I want to catch them all if I can. And we also want to deal with those pirates. Then again, maybe the Iridian Corporation will deal with them. At least take off some of the annoyance. And there's no minerals here at all that seem relevant. Like, just this thulium, but we only have one planet. We're actually going to build the thing. Alright, we can now take that off. It's only 2 turns now. Yeah, I'm going to build the soul engineering here. And then probably use this spot as well to build... Oh, we don't even have that research chamber. Right, maybe we should get the first 2. Use that spot to build another research chamber, and then use this here to build a thulium data archive and build research around it. Yeah. That is pretty much the plan. Alright. What else did I want to do? Nothing. Really, there's really not much to do. Except watch these fuckers to gain points after points and become stronger. Alright, so now we got not much to build here. We could go for a market, but I don't think that's too helpful. I think what we do need indeed is a starbase over here. Could build it like here. And then have another one. Yeah, that's good. It's only 2 turns to get there. And these things still take 4 turns to build. Wow. Why so much? Because I stopped. Alright. That's fine. And now we're up to 17 food that we can produce. That should be enough. Actually, probably won't even need this. So let's cancel that for now. Because we're likely going to use all the population we have for invasions anyway. We don't have that much time until I can actually declare war. So let's go with that. Siblia, where's that? Nice. Siblia the Third. Where is Siblia the Third? It's over here where we don't have much. Much production output anyway. That's pretty cool. I approve of that. Let us go for more of that stuff. Space junk, asteroids, space junk, graveyard. Yeah, I think we're just gonna make the rounds. The space junk is most likely just stuff. Most likely just some extra billion credits. So, not too relevant, but I'd rather pick it up than not pick it up. And there's some wormholes. Well, yeah, we also need these capsules. These 2. Is there a 3rd one? No. None that I could reach. Could reach pretty much... I could reach a good portion of these. Anyway, turn. Oh god, we're falling behind. This is no bueno, as they say in France. And yep, 100 treasury, that's fine. Excuse me? Where's the distant gaze? I don't really... Huh. Whatever. This to me just... Oh, whatever. Just gonna go here. Well, we're just gonna move manually next turn. Is it hiding in the fog? Can't see it hiding, actually. Weird. Very weird. Everybody getting's about finished. Milla the Second, why are you? 270. I think I could rush one. Why not? Why the hell not? Alright, 2 more turns for that star station to set up. And there's the Terran survey ship. 0% in rebellion, really. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to let these guys build up and then take it by force, even though... I'm not really sure. Do you have any movement points left? You do! Good boy. Let's move around these borders and just find out what's there for us to research. Like, oh, goodness gracious. Well, that's a lot of distance to cover. A lot of it. New tech. Alright, so we've got the missiles. What's the optimization? Less cost. Cooldown and range. Or less mass. I think we're gonna go with a mass eventually. For now, though, we're just gonna go with a couple defense systems. It's just 2 turns anyway. Pretty cheap. While we're collecting that... Let's see what the artifact is. Oh. Nice. I'll take that. Defense specialization. I think we're gonna go with the shield, because high-tech races like the Iridium and the... Well, the Alterans are not really that much of a threat, but the Iridium probably gonna go for beam weapons. Could I see one of their ships anywhere? I mean, it could just be, you know, my imagination. But I think that's what they're likely to use. Alright, let's go for some more... Yeah, there's more space junk. It's extra cash, which I don't really mind. Let's snag that up. What else to do here? Not much. Anybody producing too long? You. But then again, you suck anyway. Did I also forget? Well... I think we're gonna go for more signs out here as well. And we'll see what we could actually build up there. Maybe there's some type of... Why you don't like the focus? Whatever. This actually would help a bit. It's fine like that. It's fine. I also want to take the Illyrium, even though we don't need it at this very moment. Why are we not... Oh, because this station's already taking it. We're already taking the Illyrium. Never mind me. You can come here. And, well, actually... You can go one more. Construct a starbase. Thank you very much. That's an easy way to steal some... And I think we're gonna go with the influence growth. Or are we gonna go with the economic ring? No, I think we're gonna go with this. If there's nothing else we could build up. But there really is nothing else we really need. I just need to probably take this planet under my wing. But I'm gonna let the Terrans build it up. And hopefully be able to take it from their hands. From their cold, dead hands, that is. We have to be careful, though. Declaring war on the Terrans and the Thalen might prove too much. I don't know. The Terrans are not that strong yet. The Iridium are an absolute sickening threat. Alright, so we have you here. Pretty much finished. You here. Probably gonna go for the market on this one. And then I want... one over here, probably. Yes, I think that's good. Just gotta kind of have a plan for where to send these guys, because if we do not use them, they're dead money. But that should work out kind of nicely. line up with us finishing enough techs to start building warships and start getting busy, but we're falling behind rapidly. If we take a quick look at the timeline there, yeah, the Iridiums are just, well, they're not that strong in terms of economic power. In terms of population, though, influence, yeah, well, we can get that back. Raw production is pretty damn scary. Yeah, this is pretty scary. Especially these. In terms of research, at least we're kinda hanging in there, but... yeah, these guys did well. They just spent their cash on the first colony ships and rushed stuff, and now they're all ahead of me. That's the way to do it. I'll keep that in mind. But so far it's proving a lot more challenging. I'm already talking like I'm defeated. It's part to the hard starting position, but also part to the AI having a much more vital start than the last playthrough. So I'm looking forward to clashing heads. For now, though, I'm gonna look forward to rest my head on my pillow, because it's pretty late. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and also hope to see you around for the next one.